Hello, welcome everybody. Happy to be with you on this Sunday, January 3rd? Yes. I hope you're all doing well. I'm excited about today. Hi, sweetie. So today is going to be interesting. Interesting and fun. We're going to see what's going to happen. Barbadell, hey, welcome. I'm going to be working on the first ever weekly challenge for my Discord. So if you don't know, I have a Discord, which is a kind of chat room sort of thing. You can find the link in the description of this video, as well as some links to courses I have on there in case you want to learn some stuff from me. But what we're doing today was the first ever weekly challenge, meaning I've put together a production-related challenge. British Stevie, I could have guessed you're from the UK. Welcome. I put together a challenge for everybody in the Discord where I created a number of samples, kind of strange, varied samples. And the idea is to create a piece of music with them that's between 40 seconds and a minute long. And that's basically all of the restrictions on this challenge. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing my own entry for the challenge through taking these samples, which we're going to listen to in a second, and then just doing something with them, which should be fun. I don't really ever work this way. I don't even know if I have ever worked this way, honestly. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what's going to happen. And I'm going to try to do things that I don't normally do, meaning the beat, hopefully, I don't even know if I want to call it a beat, but the song, the piece, the composition is hopefully not going to be a jazzy, groovy, hip-hoppy, chill, video gamey, heavy thing like I always do. It's going to be something completely different. And I don't know what that is yet, but we're about to find out. So, I should mention, the other part of the challenge is that you cannot use any other sound sources. No synths, no samplers, no nothing. You can only use the samples, but you can process them however you like. That was the challenge. Hello, Nick. Welcome. Hello, Enice. Good to have you here. So, since I created the samples, I have a bit of an unfair advantage in that I know a few things about them. I know that they're all in the key of E minor, for instance. And so I'm going to try to put some restrictions on myself so that it makes it a bit more difficult for me. The restrictions I'm going to be using today will be only stock plugins. That goes for my reverbs and compressors and everything I'm going to be using, so that if this ends up being halfway decent at the end, I'll post the finished session in the Discord and people can remix it or just check it out or do whatever you want with it. And the second thing is I'm going to probably try, I'll work in a key that is as far away from E minor as possible, being the samples are tuned to E minor to begin with. So I'm going to play in B flat minor, which is halfway around the circle of fifths. So that's going to mean everything's going to get pitch shifted, and yeah, we're going to have to figure some stuff out there. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to start just by playing some of the samples for anyone who's not in the Discord and hasn't heard them yet, so we know what we're working with, and then we're just going to try some stuff and see what happens. I'm going to try to do kind of crazy stuff today, just to experiment and kind of push my own skills and see what's possible. And if you have any suggestions or questions, as always, let me know. Or if you just want to chat about anything, just let me know. I'm going to try to work quickly and just try to say yes to as many things that come to my mind as possible, which is not always the case for me. So let's give it a listen. Here's the first folder. It's called Stuff. By stuff, I mean tonal elements. Please tell me if this is too loud for you. I should have checked that first. That's the first sample. Good volume, not too loud. Neil, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get to participate this week. It'll happen again starting tomorrow. Hey, Thomas, welcome. Thank you. I'm actually so excited to see what everybody did. Oh, yeah, sorry, let me not talk over that.
It's lovely. What is it?
Rev, hey, welcome. That's all the tonal samples, and then here's the other stuff, which is percussion stuff. And that's it. Hello, stranger. Welcome. I love saying that every time. Hello, stranger. Okay, so here we go. I actually have no idea what I'm going to do. I have not planned anything. So the first thing I'm going to try is take
It's lovely. What is it?
this, and let's just see what we can do. So I'm going to pull this in, and send this to my instrument bus. I'm just going to chop this. In fact, the first thing I'm going to do is stretch it.
Lovely. What is it?
Oh, my picture's still big. Thanks. Shamkar, welcome. Hello.
Lovely. What is it?
More.
Lovely. What is it?
And let's try the other. Okay, maybe not.
Lovely. What is it?
That's pretty cool too, actually.
Lovely.
So for my purposes, oh, I have to turn this click off, sorry.
Lovely. What is it?
So for my purposes, this is what I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna enable event effects, and let's just put a reverb on here to begin with. So we'll just use a room reverb.
Lovely. What is it? Lovely. What is it?
Okay, and I'm gonna bounce this out with a 2-second tail. Okay, so what I'm going to do is chop this. I quite like that, actually. And let's split it at a grid line. Let's call it 1/8 notes. I don't even know what tempo I'm going to work at. Let's figure that out first. It's probably pretty close to this. Okay, I lied. Gotta work on my tempo skills. 104, that sounds perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get actually 16ths, and we're gonna split this at the grid. If you don't know, that's kind of a cool thing you can do here, where you can set a grid and then split it like this. Welcome, Pim. Okay, and what we're gonna try to do with this, I'm gonna try to do with this anyway, is create a percussion sort of line out of it, potentially. And that might sound weird, but that's gonna be the goal. So let's just duplicate this track, mute this one, and I'm gonna start pulling this stuff in kind of randomly at first, like this. What's up with this one? There we go. And let's go for a full 2 bars. So let's grab a couple more. The pitch of the voice is going to actually be the biggest issue here. We're going to have to see how that works. Okay, and then we're going to loop around this. Rev, that's great. Okay, let's put the click on so we can actually hear. Okay, I like it except for the ending. Sounds like something that should be in Doom. It's pretty cool though, hey? So we're just gonna fade, I always forget the shortcut for this. Do like fades on all of this. Create auto fades, Shift X. Linkin Park vibes. Yeah, actually, that's probably true. And then I'm going to try to make them more percussive by doing this. And then we'll take the last one actually and reverse it. And then we'll do a secondary version of this where we have a double reverse. That's a technical term, by the way. And this one actually won't be reversed this time. Okay, so now we've got this. And I'm going to be probably done with these now. Okay, so that's cool. Do I have 48 hours in a day? It takes a lot of time, but I'm really into it. Okay, so that's good. That's going to provide the foundation. This is already going to become a groovy thing, I can already tell. God damn it. I'm going to try my best to stay away from it. Frank, hello, welcome. So let's go with... Okay, actually we need to get an impact here. And we're just going to load in our drum samples real quick here. I love that sound. Choom. Okay, this thing needs a delay on it is what I'm realizing. I actually have a delay send I can use. Do I? No, I don't. Oh, I do. Yeah. Okay. It's not operative right now. Can I activate it from here? You gotta let me be able to do that. Come on, guys. Really? I have to go into the thing to do that? Can I do it from here? God damn it. Okay. Oh, I see. It's over here. Let's go with a beat delay. Now we're talking. Okay, sorry guys, this is gonna be groovy already. Jeez. Welcome, Addictive Views. Welcome, Dunk86. The challenge is I made a bunch of samples, put them in the Discord, and you can only use those samples, no other sound sources at all. That's the challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with this for now. So, okay, let's get, where's my sounds? Seriously though. Oh, they're way down there. When you have an 88 key keyboard, sometimes they get away from you. Okay, so trying to work fast here, guys. Okay, we're gonna throw a big reverb on that snare. Let's get the other channels to show up. Here's my, no, they're not pre-routed, are they? No, okay. So you're gonna come out 3, you're gonna come out 3, 4, or whatever you are. Yeah, and you're gonna come out this one. And let's start with that for now. So on the snare, we're gonna send him to a verb. How about verb 3, because it's a drum verb. I just wanna have it be kind of out there. I wanna probably try to use open air for this to get a smoother sound, because it's gonna use convolution. Let's use a plate. Let's use a medium plate. Do they have just like a, I don't know, a rich plate, a wealthy plate? How about that? Decent. These aren't very rich. We need a large plate. Dark plate. This is plate 2XL. This is the bigger version. This is not bigger. Smooth plate? Not smooth plate. Come on, what is these names? My God. Okay, so let's just go for the dark plate. Oh, this has to be, sorry. Ah! My God. And then we're gonna EQ this verb just to make it smoother. So we'll bring this. Still pretty gross, actually, but yeah, damn, I don't really like that sound. Can we try something else? Let's try a hall. I'm not very confident that this is going to work out well, though. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, very rattly is right. The Hall of Doom. I want to hear that. Oh, it's a big one. Please don't crash. Wow, it is actually pretty big, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to just pick one for now and then work on this later. Let's take this one. Oh, the mix went down. Damn. Also not very nice. Oh well. It's those high frequencies, really. Okay. Let's EQ this thing a little bit. Let's actually make it super steep. Yeah, I know what you mean. K-Drop, just wanted to say thank you very much for your videos and work. Got me up and running with Studio One fast and efficiently. That's great to hear. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm happy about it as well. And welcome to the stream. Okay, so I like this. I would like this to be panning as well. Well, I don't know if I really need that to happen. Let's leave it for now. Let's get on to another sample. Oh, let's make sure that this, I need some way to test pitches. So I'm going to open a Mai Tai just to, or a presence, just to be able to test pitches. I have a guitar next to me. I guess I could use that too. It's a C. The music's too high. Wutong, welcome. Okay, I'll bring it down a little bit. Yeah, I see that now. Hey. Don't find it loud on your end. Okay, interesting. Does anyone else want to can we get a consensus on this? Also, I might be clipping pretty soon, so let me just put a limiter on here. Okay. Okay, good. So, okay, so this is a C. So we're going to bring this, I was wanting to work in B flat. So we either can go down a whole step or up a minor seventh. I'm going to try down a whole step first. It's probably a bit low, but let's try it. So let's go transpose -2. Phil, welcome. You had your volume low. I think it's the click. Oh, the click, right. Sorry, I forget to turn the click off or turn it down or whatever. Let's turn it down. That's right, Nick. Okay, so I'm going to try to now actually make something tonal. So let's grab the fatness and stick it in this. It's kind of a dirty sentence. So this where are we at here? So this is in an E already. So long as I believe I remember how to do this correctly. I hardly ever do this kind of thing, so give me a second. If I'm going to set this root as this is E. Yeah, so now it matches. Yeah, I was hoping to get a kind of a nice bass sample sound. I don't like the attack on it. Okay. Cool. So that's that. We'll call you bass. Let's get another one. And this is going to be, let's see. You're allowed to do the challenge in a different DAWs. I'm able to use it. Of course, yeah, definitely. I've got no issue with people using different DAWs. I just use Studio One. People know me for that, but like, definitely don't worry about it. Sorry, I can't keep up with all the comments just right now. I'm just trying to like work quickly. I'll try to see as many as I can. Okay, so let's get.
Lovely.
Let's get. Let's get the drone. You have to tune all the samples to C. So long as you can figure out what the initial sample pitch is, which this one I remember is B, I can put this down to a B and everything will match the keyboard after that. Can I get it to a B? Oh, that's actually sick. We're gonna have to use that. And I want this to start at a different spot, so my start time is not that, it's this. Get the attack. Okay, so on this, right there, we're gonna have a kick, hit, right here, sorry. And on that, we're gonna have the bass. there's a pitch difference between this thing is not quite, okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Whatever. Okay, and we'll get, oh, this thing's got like a low sub in it, hey? I went through all of them. In sample XT, you can pick the root note so the key matches whatever pitch the sample was in. Yeah, exactly. Just like in whatever this is, sample 1. Okay, let's get that in there. And let's bring you down volume. The link to the Discord server, Frank, is actually in the link in the description of this video at the bottom. Now let's get some other tonal aspects in there. Okay, maybe we can grab the guitar. This is playing like a major 6th chord, and let's just maybe try to tune it by ear, and let's just see what happens. So this is going to be sent to instrument bus. Wow. If I just pitch this, let's try -6 semis just to put it in the right key. Oof. Goodness. I don't remember what I played for this, so I'm on level playing field. So what would I have done? So I must have been thinking. Okay, let's try a few different possibilities. That's pretty cool, actually, but let's try another one. -4. That was pretty sick. Okay, and then, so this is going to be sent to a massive reverb. Maybe we can even just double up on the drum reverb. Sure. And we're going to put a X trem on it. Quite fast. And another one that's doing it in panning mode. And maybe we'll put this at like eights triplets. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so and then let's come in and grab something else, perhaps the blips, and let's pull them in here. So oh. I see. I'm hearing it in A. Okay, so we're just going to split it right before. Let's turn the grid snap off. And then we can now work with them kind of individually. Get this back on. And actually, no, let's clean this up one sec. Let's pull you right up to there. Oh, I just did that with two of them at once, didn't I? Okay. Now I'll do this back on, turn off relative grid so that they actually snap appropriately. And let's see what we can do. So let's go. So this can come up a semi. Then this, so we got da do da dee. So this is now going to be da do da dee. So then this can go up a semi. Yeah, I mean, I can actually just straight up put them all up a semitone. Oops. So you're up one, and you're up one. Okay, and then let's duplicate, complete this track, and reverse all of these. And let's put these ones, this track into a reverb. Let's send it to a new verb and go enable that if it's not already enabled. Nope. Let's use a room reverb. And let's just see. I'm not soloing the original track, am I? Yeah. And we will fade you. In fact, you all need fades. You all need them. Shift X, right? Nice. Rev, just bought Warp Drive 2. Really enjoying part 1. Oh, that's great to hear, Rev. Thanks. I hope you enjoy part 2 as well. Hey Max, what's up? Hey everyone, I just got so can I hear the whole thing from the top? There is not much to hear yet, actually, Luciano, but welcome. Here's what we got so far. That's it. And then we're going to duplicate this over here. And let's pull these over and do a... And then this can be this. And this can be this. Okay. And... Okay, and now we need a new sound to get this going on. So let's take... Let's take this and put it in here. And then let's, what was that pitch? Must be a, It's a D. Oh, right, because I was thinking E minor. So it's a D. So if we come down here and set this to a D. Go to D1. My octaves are all messed up. I don't really know what Ds I should be using here. There we go. Let's start. And right before the next note, okay, can we get this to loop smoothly? Kind of. It'll probably do though. Okay. Okay, and then what else do we have in here? Not much that I'm interested in using. Cdell, 7up. Hey, welcome. Okay, so this time we're going to be playing, I'm thinking G flat, and I'm thinking... Let's try that. And let's put you on a reverb as well. Which one? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I like that. Let's EQ out some lows on this. And a little bit of these mids because they're going to build up to be too much. With sounds that are like pretty sine wavy, you know, like a lot of fundamental in them, when you bunch them up close to one another in a mid range, they just like overload that area. They overload speakers as well. If you ever listen to that kind of stuff on like a phone speaker, it just goes and just like explodes. It just can't take it. Welcome to anybody who's new to the stream, by the way. I'm happy to chat with you if you want to say hello. And if you're enjoying it, of course, you can give the video a like. That's always helpful for me. Okay, so now we need some... Thanks, Rev. I appreciate that. I like it too. We need some background stuff here now. Nick. So let's grab one of these. This pluck. And let's put him in here. Now it's a bass. Still early afternoon here in beautiful Brazil, so I'm still going to pick up my guitar looking for cool ideas. Hey, that's great. I should make some guitar videos sometime, man. Like, guitar is my thing. I like Pro EQ. Cutting works better than adding, I think, in this EQ. So I quite like Pro EQ as well. I think it's pretty good. Okay, so this is what, an E? Or a pitch? Yeah, okay. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna adjust this thing quite a bit. I'm going to go, let's see, put this way down, make it real plucky and short. Then I'm going to have the filter do that as well. The filter is going to be a... Sure. And it's going to follow the... Sorry if that's loud. Okay, and then let's get a reverb on here as well. We'll just try these ones. It's actually not bad. Luciano, this is a challenge that comes from the Discord, and the song needs to just be 45 seconds to 60 seconds, basically, and that's all I'm going to do. If you check out the Discord and look at the weekly challenge, you'll see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so here... I'm just going to slightly humanize these just so that you get the crunk, crunk, crunk with the two things that like don't align properly, if you know what I mean. The two hits don't align properly. Let's see if we get it like this. That's okay. Let's do it again. No, we need it to be more. Let's go more late like this. Yeah, and then let's... I have a key command that it's not going to work here, unfortunately. A command that quantizes, sets velocity, and removes legato overlap all in one go. But I don't want to quantize this, so I can't use that, unfortunately. Is it in the length stuff? Legato correction. Or overlap correction. Yeah, that's more like what I want. And this guy can also be sent to the delay. Let's see if that works. Way quieter. I feel like maybe the whole thing should just be darker. I can just do that with the filter in here. And then I can set this to be controlled. Can I set this to be controlled? No. That's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. In Ableton Live 11, there's going to be a feature where you can choose probability of if, how, when a note be displayed. There is a similar function in the drum programmer, yes. How many bars can you cover in 60 seconds? Are these for it? No, for sure. This is not it. I actually don't know how many I can do. Let's see what this is like now. Okay, let's get some more percussion going on. Yeah, percussion going on here. What have we got? Okay, let's duplicate this. I always forget how to do this. Ah. There we go. So this one, we're going to make it really, really tight. Like, where are we? We're going to start it from a little bit, yeah, like that, and then it's going to go in this gap here. And let's go even like 64th notes, 30-second triplets, 30-second triplets. Let's go like this. Oops, oops. And then we're gonna go with the line tool and just like ramp up right into that. Okay, that's cool. I want it to like move a bit more. I would love if this thing had an LFO built into it. That would actually be amazing. Because now how am I going to deal with this? What I can do is just copy this over and then potentially take the easy way out by going... Oh, I need to actually copy it over again too. And then... Nick, nice one on the math. There we go. Okay, so let's just alternate these. Okay, there's a faster way to do this, isn't there? Ah! Right, shift. Do, 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 and do. You guys are here, and you guys are here. And then inside here, we're going to take this guy, pan him left. Take this guy, pan him right. I got the wrong, did I choose the wrong two? No, this is left, this is right. Oh, sorry, no, this needs to be right. This needs to be left, this needs to be centered. Okay, that's cool. And then I think what we'll do is actually take the guitar, maybe like 3/16 worth of the guitar, and give it a dupe. That's not right, is it? You can't even really tell. Interesting. It's just so smooth. Okay, so what we could do then is accentuate the onsets by fading them. And then taking the last one. This is an annoying thing, hey? When the fade line gets too close like this, you can't grab it anymore. I don't know if anyone knows how to fix that. That would be good to know. And then we can do like this and do a reverse fade here. Yeah, I can't really tell, but whatever. Okay. Okay, and then let's go. In fact, we can just do this. We can just copy this. And then here we can add a second percussion. This might not work out so well. Okay. Yeah. Dude. Can you use the samples to play melodies as well of need to be used as they are? Yeah, you can definitely use them to play melodies for sure. Okay, we need also, let's get the side chaining happening because that's gonna actually be great. So let's go enable. Oh, I learned the new trick. And we come in here and you say sidechain on, grab from kick track. Hey, okay, that's so cool. Set this like this and just quickly, I don't know, give some kind of sidechain setup like this, and make it a long release. That's pretty cool. I'm going to take the kick. Let's just put it over here for a second. I'm going to put a... What's the best way to do this? Bounce it. Go Event Effects, Enable, Insert, a room reverb. Like that. Like that, actually. And then, is that all good? Make it, hell yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we can render this with a, I don't know, 3-second tail. Okay, and then we can reverse it. Ken, hey, welcome. So, I did see your question, Ken, by the way, in the Discord, and maybe we can even get a minor major 7th chord in this song. Let's see. They were actually one of my favorite chords. I've tried to find a place to use them whenever possible. Okay, I like this. Then we'll get another one right here, but real short. Yeah. That's cool, hey? Need a quick fade on the end of it, though. Easier to ask here than in 240 here. Yeah, no kidding, hey? So these guys, you got a secondary percussion thing. What do we got here? Yeah, sorry. Okay, so we need to make our own new little percussion out of something here. So, well, we've got this. Let's try it. Let's copy this up and make it. Where is this note now? Here. Let's make it filter it a lot. Do we have a bandpass filter? Yeah. It's a really weak one, but like actually not even usable for me unless I do this. Super late for me. Thanks, Max. Have fun. Great addictive views. Well, nice you could drop by anyway. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna have to put some verb on it, but okay. Ugh. Let's set the velocity to control the filter. Oh, backwards. Oh, no, not backwards. What's happening here? Oh yeah, because I have it on this. Also, velocity should control a pitch. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay. What else we got?
It's lovely.
Let's get these honks involved, hey? So these are plucks. This is pad. This is where the honks is going to be. I actually can't even hear the original key anymore, so I have no idea what that note is. G. So let's call you G3. Okay, let's put a verb on you. And let's do this. Oh, they play back at different speeds, of course. I wonder, can we do this? Hey, check that out. Huh, sick. Max, I'm sure you know, but hear it again. You're such a class, creative lad. The knowledge and the way you music articulate what you want is just inspiring. Wow, thank you, Rev. That's wonderful to hear. I appreciate that. I know it's hard graft you've put in to get this level, but as a newbie, it just makes you want to keep digging. Hey, hooray. If I can do nothing else except that, that would be amazing. So I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so this thing is going to... This needs to be like way darker. This is like a sus chord or something. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like that. So, hell yeah, that's cool. Okay, there's a trick you can use as well if you've never seen this before. If you grab a bunch of notes that are at different lengths, you click, you push. I want to say it's control. We're gonna find out. Yeah, Control and Alt at the same time, Now it's messed it up, but you have to be careful with this move. But it will make them all end at exactly the same time. If you click first, then push, it actually, no, it didn't. It's pushing the notes back. So that is not what I want. Well, that did it that time. Yeah. There we go. So I push them first, then I click. Then they all end at the same place while not changing the original. Paradise Wings, keep it up, Max. Love your tutorials. Could you please do a production on West Coast smooth jazz in the future? Thanks and greetings from Dusseldorf. That actually sounds great. I would love to try that. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay, so here, this is going to be like, I don't know what we call this. This is just poly. Okay, I want some melody to go over here, so, oh yeah, and then we can, what should we do here? This can come over here, and this can come over here. Let's see if we can use the key sound to create a melody. That's the best way to do this. I created this template with like 6 sample ones. It's like, I'm never going to use more than 6 sample ones. The time has come. Okay, so another sample one then. And make sure it's going instrument bus. And come into my files. Let's pull the keys in. There we go. There's the melody. There's probably a way, yeah, this is how it's done. I don't know that I want to do that right now. I gave these multiple notes, just so we can talk about this for a second. And then what you can do is chop them and then spread them in the mapping so that you don't have the same pitch being triggered across the whole keyboard. As the pitch changes, you switch to different samples so you get like a better representation of the sound. I mean, perhaps I can just do it. So first of all, what's this first? Screw it. It didn't take too long. Let's do this. If I was going to work on this like for a few days, then I would probably do that. But, so first of all, oh, it already matches. What? No, it doesn't. I'm tripping right now. So, it's F sharp, let's say F sharp. There we go. Okay, so now this sound will become my melody. The attacks of sounds get degraded fastest, you might have noticed, right? When you hear it. It's the attack that loses sharpness and sounds like it's been pitch shifted. So we can skip the attack, and now it basically sounds equally good everywhere, except that happens. I wonder if we can do the looping situation and just get lucky like I did last time. Except the volume is decreasing constantly, so it's probably not going to work, but let's just try it. Hey, I got an idea. How about we do one cycle of the waveform? So let's start it on this uptick right here, and here's the next uptick. Amazing. Okay, so now this can, not this. This needs to have a... Why is that happening? I see, so that's an interesting problem. The release is not allowing it to play out longer than the loop, so it's clicking at the end. So if we turn up the crossfade, no. Mark Walter, hello, welcome. I don't think we've met before, have we? Okay, how do I fix this? Can I fix this? Damn. Does someone know the answer to this? Why this is clicking? I mean, I know why it's clicking. I just can't make it stop clicking. Export that small section. What do you mean? And loop it. Like loop it in audio form inside the DAW. Make it longer. Yeah, I think, yeah, you guys might be right that the loop is too short. Let's try, oops. Let's try. I just can't have it go too long because then it's not, you know, the volume is going to decay and you're going to hear the loop happen. But let's see how far we can push it. Or, you know what? It might be, yeah, this is the answer, I think. If we make the actual, not the loop, but this thing longer, problem solved. That's actually like super usable now. This is not like for melodies anymore. This is like chords, but you know, whatever. Okay, so let's try to make it for melodies. Yeah, okay, and then let's put the reverb on it. Maybe the other reverb. Maybe both reverbs. This one will be panned left. And this one right. Now I have to balance the volume of the reverbs. This one doesn't get panned very well, hey? Interesting. And a delay. Cool. The sound is probably hell loud, hey? So this one can be left alone. What is this pitch shift amount that I have on here? 3. Who wants 3? 2, please. Dose. And let's just like drown the thing in the reverb, hey? Okay. And then let's give a little bit of a pitch bend down. Okay, it's a little bit loud still, I feel like. Let's pan it maybe. Move the pan over time. Let's do this. Let's make it like a hard panning change, like we're left, and then right when that note switches, we go right. Yeah. Okay, and then what we're going to do is bounce this. And take just this note and stretch it. Actually stretches pretty well. Reverse it. That actually doesn't help. Okay, do this. And put it leading up to itself. Oops. And then this can start maybe left. I'll start right. And maybe pitch it down. Down 3 semis to the F. It's okay. Doesn't really do what I want though. What's wrong with it? The pitch shift not working for some reason? Yeah, it's not. But whatever. That's fine for now. Okay, so now let's try something crazy. Let's take let's take these guys. And sorry, that's loud. This is a B. Right? No. How'd that? Oh no, it's 2 pitches. That's a B. Doom, doom, doom. It's got a fifth on it, right? Of course. Okay, so if we pitch these up 6, try out. Kind of ruins it. Hey? The drum one does the best job. Interesting. Then let's do a similar thing here. We're going to, again, grab the reverb. Let's chop them so they're further apart. Even further. And then, does this work to like render both at the same time? No. Okay. So what I want to do, this is a B flat, right? Yeah. Is I'm going to bounce this, and then I'm going to take like this. And bring it over here. I have no idea if this is going to work. Okay. Pitch you up 3. Pitch you up 5. Pitch you up 7. Oops. I didn't do that right, did I? 3, 5. Dupe it. 7. Oops. Like this. Not really what I wanted. Not really what I wanted. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, reverse this. And then why don't we, oh, here's a cool idea. Here is a cool idea. Let's go take this sound and play like an altered dominant sound that's going to lead us into the first chord. We're going to play it as an arpeggio really, really fast, faster than I can actually play with my hands. I just need to work out what it will be. I don't know if it's going to work, but here we go. bounce this, get just the tail. Maybe even like this. And then use this over here, reverse this. Pretty cool. And then this shouldn't be the B. This should now be flat. Now this should be the F. So if we can go up 7 on this. Yes. Okay, right here, I want. Okay, let's turn this into 2 hats that are going to go back and forth. So this one will be like this. And this one will be this one will be slightly pitched up. What is my buffer size set to? Is that why I'm playing everything so slowly? Yes, exactly. I know I've already got another thing in there kind of doing that, but now there's 2 things doing it. It's not really what I wanted, but no. Okay, here's a different idea. Let's take 32 triplets and swell them like this. No, we need 64th notes. And like this. Oops. Select them all. Aye, aye, aye. And up. And then stick this one over here. Okay, it's cool, but we need to displace these percussion elements because this element is starting at the same time that this one's starting. Not that that's against the law, but it's against my law. Kind of. Okay, let's pan this guy like this. And let's actually clear this cell and duplicate this one over, but pan it left. And come in here and grab the second one of these and put it up. Oops. Let's duplicate this, and let's see. This needs to fade. Can't sing that high. It's the minor seventh of the key, but I don't know what pitch this is currently. Okay, so what we'll do is this one may as well be this one again because it's closer in pitch and it needs to go up 3. That'll put it at 4. And this one, let's pitch it up an octave, so 13. Maybe. Okay. And pitch bend him out of there. Let's get a vibrato on this guy. I wonder if it's worth doing, but we can do it real quick. If we just get the LFO. Oh, we can't program stuff, right? So how do we make this LFO do anything? I've not actually used it in here before. Does somebody know? Can I? Mod, like what is it modding? Modulation wheel effect on the LFO rate, okay. But how do I make this LFO control something? Does someone know that? Envelopes, record, ooh. Mapping. I don't actually know how to do that in sample 1. I mean, it must be able to, obviously. Or what would it be for? Somebody help me. It's okay. If no one knows, it's fine. I'll just leave it off. There's just no... Oh well. Okay, so now let's just try to figure out our time here so I can see where we're at. We're at 20 seconds, okay? So now... hearing a chord here. How about that? And just going to try the first things that come to my mind. Oops. I don't know, 4 on the floor is kind of weird after this part. What do you guys think? Should I do it? It's kind of interesting just to hit it for a little bit, maybe. I mean, it's kind of like what I was going to avoid doing because I do it all the time. Sounds pretty funky, but you know, we'll start with it anyway. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. Na 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 na. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I don't know if we're going to keep the groovy aspect of it or not, but we're going to start with it. And then we're going to take... What do we got? These guys. So we need some more percussive something or other here. Let's see, how much time do I have? 20 minutes. Like 1,000 messages just appeared to me. What the hell? Oh my god. Sorry guys, I missed all your messages. They weren't showing up. I thought everyone was just like chilling. Let me just read this one sec. Muscly Amp. Hi, new to the channel. Let me just say awesome. Ah, welcome. Thank you. This is a sample challenge. Yes. Switching back from the starting point worth such a triumphant sample. Love it. Mixes 4 measures. Sounds like Tron 45. Gotcha. Thanks. Tom. No. That cannot possibly actually be Tom Quayle watching my channel. That cannot be. That must be a different Tom Quayle. If that is a real Tom Quayle, please tell me, because that would like make my year if you were the real Tom Quayle. If you're not, it's still cool, but if you're the real Tom Quayle, please tell me. Tom, it's you? What? You're watching my channel? That actually blows my mind. That cannot be. Cannot be. You are like a huge inspiration to me. I literally just bought your new app yesterday. I cannot believe that. I'm a guitar player, in case you don't know. That is an actual trip. Tom Quayle is like the god of guitar, jazz, fusion, rock, awesomeness. It's just like the best. I'm actually, my mind is blown right now. Actually blown. Wow. I haven't tried it yet. I'm stoked to try it though. I'm just so stoked. Wow. Hey, Chris, welcome. Hey, that's great to know. Okay, I want a drum fill right there so bad. I was trying to avoid like getting into my normal shtick, but now, yeah, the pressure's on. Play something cool, Max. No, we got it. Okay. Oh my god, that's tough to play. Tattoo, 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 you know. Sounds kind of lame. It's okay, I guess. Let's get these little clickers in there. Doing some racket, 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 racket. What is that subdivision? Someone let me know. Like a... It could just be anything, I guess. Just like raking up a whole bunch of notes real fast. Ay, ay, ay. It's hard to tell. Okay, kind of works. Sounds cool there. It's gonna get lost in the mix, but it does sound kind of cool right there. Makes my makes my brain feel funny hearing that in the headphones. Maybe it's too much. Does it feel weird to you guys having those clicks? Some kind of like ASMR stuff going on there. Feels kind of weird. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so we're in agreement. Okay, I'll deal with it. It sounds like garbage. I'm on triplets, that's why. Triplets are garbage. No, just kidding. Of course they. Triplets are sick. It's the auditory equivalent of a seizure causing light flashes. Jesus. Okay, okay. I'll turn them down. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not sure I'm digging it. It's a cool idea. Maybe if I had it on like a shaker or a hi-hat. Okay, I want one more change of harmony before we go back to the main loop. Someone got a chord for me. Cricket getting down. Yeah. Yeah. Someone want to give me a chord here? If you got something hip, key of B flat minor. I want more drums. Yeah, we need like a ride cymbal. So we're going to make a ride cymbal out of one of the samples we've got. So D flat major 7, add 13. Sick. Okay, let's do that in a second. Well, it's the relative major of the key we're in, so it will feel restful in a kind of majory way, so it could be interesting to try. So I'm going to try to make a ride out of this sound. Let's go like... Can we stretch in here? No. No? No. Okay, let's try this then instead. Let's take loose, bring it down here, and then grab this and do the choppy. Then let's try a couple things. For simplest thing is just stretch. Okay. Forget I said that. The next thing is add a reverb. Let's try percussive stuff with the built-in reverb is always a nightmare, but we're gonna see. B flat minor is the key, yeah. So what can we do? High quality mode, that's the first thing. Oh my god, what a difference, jeez. It's so grainy. Let's try an open air instead and see if we can get a better result. Let's go for a plate, large plate. That's pretty close, actually. Gross. Okay, let's take this first one. And then what we'll do is just go pure processed. And let's put a tail on that, 2-second tail. I like honestly never use event effects, and I've used it like 5 times in this track already. That's basically perfect. So now we're just going to open my tie, whatever this thing is called, impact, and put it up here. And then we're going to filter using a high pass like this. And we're basically in business. We're just going to make sure it's going to choke with itself so it doesn't overlap and cause any problems. And now we can get it even classier. You guys know that I like to make the classy stuff. Maybe like on every quarter or every half. How do you think? Here's it on the halves. Quarters. And the halves. Because it's long. Yep, agreed. Agreed. Egregious. And then let's try to get actually a stereo effect here. So I'm going to get rid of this guy and copy him over. And we're going to pan you left, you right. We're going to start you from a different point and pitch you just slightly. And maybe we can get away with that. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I got the tricks, man. It's many years of trying to find tricks. Okay, so now we're getting to your chord here. What time are we at? We're probably already going to be like, oh, I'm at exactly 30 seconds right there. Okay. I want at least 40 seconds, so let's bring this over. I'm going to have to go over time today just a little bit to make this happen. So you want a D flat major 7/6, as I would call it, or major 7 add 13. Let's in the poly. What was my voicing here? So I'm playing E flat minor 9 into E flat minor 6, and then we could go to the 7/6 right here, and a voicing we might want to use could be this guy, this guy, that's the sound. I'm going to probably just do a 2/5 to get back to the start. Could be fine. Ooh, that's pleasant. Then this would be, let's see. Then we end up on the first chord that we were working with. So yeah, okay. So should this thing loop twice? This first chord, or just once? Oh, I wish I had. Man, I feel like I'm gonna have to get my real bass out next stream and like play this part. It'd be sick, actually. All that kind of stuff. Wow. But anyway, double this, like this length, or should we change the chord? Yeah, so just 2 of these repetitions, then we'll change the chord right here. Come down right there. So you guys know who Lewis Cole is? Lewis Cole, is that his name? Did I just somehow forget his name? The awesome dude who just does like the craziest stuff ever, and he has like the sickest, fastest bass lines that he plays on his keyboard. All that kind of stuff. That dude is a hero. And obviously his drumming is like ridiculously amazing. I want to saturate these drums quickly just so that they bang a bit harder. You don't know Lewis Cole? Search the dude up. Seriously, like he's got so much cool stuff going on. All of his music is actually amazing. Okay, let's do some slight compression on the drums quickly. Let's go with something like this and this. Those hi-hats are too loud. And then let's put the thingy on here, whatever it's called, red light. Lewis Cole. Can someone confirm, is that his name? I'm pretty sure I've got it right. Lewis Cole. Someone know who I'm talking about? Let me just search him to make sure I've got it right. No, not Lewis Cole. No, that's somebody else. Who's the dude? What's his name? Is it really, isn't his name Lewis Cole? Lewis, God. Yeah, Lewis Cole. But I searched Google and it brought me another artist called Lewis Cole. Yeah, so it is Lewis Cole. Just, yeah, click on anything that the guy does. It's just killer. Okay. So now, bass chords. Now we're gonna go. This is like, yeah, exactly what I wanted to avoid doing, but now we're here and it's, you know. Okay, so this, the 6, the 7. This is the wrong note. That's that. Drop this down for the second half. And just for sake of time, I'm gonna keep the bass line, but edit it. So one cool thing you can try is when you switch chords, especially if you've been holding a chord for a long time, like I've been on this E flat minor for quite a while, then you can even accentuate the changing of chords just by adding in another instrument playing just that new chord. And then when you come back to the previous chord, you take it away again. So it's like that new chord is its own world. Every time you land in that harmonic zone, it's got its own vibe that goes on with new elements, and every time you come back to the previous harmony, that all goes away. Like you're stepping into a new room, which is the new harmony. That's the idea I'm gonna try here, and I'll just use the pad. Maybe you can do something like that. sloppy as you can play that, but whatever. I kind of do tutorials like that. I have a few. You can watch my lo-fi series, which just came out recently as well. Anyone who's new to the stream, you might want to check that out. I have a whole series about making lo-fi in Studio One. It doesn't have songs structure per se. I have some older tutorials that go over that in my Studio One series, but I could make some new stuff on that if people are interested in song structure. A lot of times my song structure is pretty unconventional, but I do, of course, understand the conventional song structures, and we could talk about that if that's something that people are into. Yeah. Just for sake of, you know, because it's me and I have to do this. It's going to be harmonized. This is confusing. Okay, let's copy the first two over, and then we're just going to play this in octaves just to emphasize the melody. Okay. Within my constraints here, so we have a little more time. Let's duplicate this harmony once more. This and this. My pleasure, Rev. Wonderful that you're here. Really appreciate your support and encouragement, and yeah, it's wonderful. I hope that it was valuable for you. Sounds like a melodica, hey? Tom, how do I make this sound sick? Play a guitar, maybe. Ah, wrong note. Okay, I don't really know what to do with this section, if I want to put a melody on or not. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, what's an instrument? God damn it. Anybody? Amit, welcome. Hello. I like this bass run though. I'm such a sucker for that stuff. Too many ideas. Oh, thanks, Tom. I wish I could play as well as I can sing it, though. I should work on that. Okay, what can I use? I need just like a stabby little... I want to almost be like horns, like... Oh, sorry. Something like this. What sample can we turn into that? What haven't we used yet? I mean, these kind of, but I'm already using them.
It's lovely. What is it?
Let's turn this into that. How about, hey, let's actually try that. Okay, this will be the finale. I'm gonna turn the old vocal sample into a melody instrument. Okay, so let's duplicate this complete. Just because I'm lazy, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of this sample. Okay, so what we need to do is basically find the most steady part of this thing, maybe get just a couple of cycles, and then loop it.
Lovely. What is it? Lovely. What is it?
I actually like that.
Lovely. What is it?
There's the outro.
Lovely. What?
What's happening? I've got a filter on it or something, right? Oh, it's the EQ.
It's lovely. What is it? It's lovely. What is it? It's lovely. What is it? It's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's lovely. What? It's lovely. What is it?
What? It's lovely.
It's lovely. What is it? It's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely.
What? Speaking in fifths.
It's lovely. What is it? It's lovely.
What is it?
It's lovely.
Okay, we'll take that. Interesting. An unexpected error occurred in this application or in a plugin. A dump file has been created. That's when you push the save button. That's the first step to do.
It's lovely.
And then we try it again. Okay. Okie dokie. We remove the track and the instrument. We'll go grab another one. And send you to the instrument bus. Goes into the Rob Zombie mix, yeah. Oh, I've got a really cool idea for the next week's challenge, by the way. It's going to be posted tomorrow. If anyone wants to participate in this thing that I'm doing right now, I'm making this challenge for a Discord challenge that I have in my Discord server there. I've got a pretty cool idea for the next one that is probably going to push a lot of you out of your comfort zone into doing something really weird and interesting. So if you're interested in that, check tomorrow. Check tomorrow in the Discord and I'll write all about it. Tonight, we're going to check out everybody's submissions, by the way, in case I wasn't clear about that. A bunch of people actually submitted tracks. I was super stoked to see that. And I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do this little kind of challenge thing with a bunch of other producers. So I'm just going to post a folder of all the tracks and then we can all listen to it and like chat about it and stuff. Like I'm actually really stoked to do that. Okay, so let's try that. That was happening to you too, hey? Damn. Such an amateur, I have no comfort zone. That is hilarious.
It's lovely. It's lovely. What is it?
What? Ah, damn it. An unexpected error occurred in this application or in a plugin. Huh. Okay, well, shit. Can I do it like this?
It's lovely. It's lovely.
Okay, it lets me do it like
It's
this.
lovely. What is it?
What can we set this to? Like 30,000? Too much. 20,000? 22,000. Oh, goddamn. 22,000. Babe. And then let's put the loop on. Please don't screw up. Nice. That was fun. Okay. The Matrix. And here's the voice now. Here's my horn sound. You can hear the, it's not touching a zero crossing, which is why you're getting that like super, yeah, clicky. Is this gonna make a melody for us? Minor chord. Minor seventh. What note is that? My ear doesn't track that well enough. Okay. And let's try to emulate a horn. And we're going to do that by having a low pass. A low pass with an attack. And with a full envelope. And actually we could control with velocity. Oh no, of course that's not going to work. Kind of. Okay, so now what was I even doing? Oh, my pitches are all wrong. Geez, how are we gonna do this? I need to know. So oh man, I don't quite even know what I need to do right now. What pitch is this? That's the question. It's an A. So if we set this to be A3, is it going to work? Now, is this a C? Yes, it is. And let's say A2, just to pitch it up. Okay, and tuner, actually, that probably would have been a good idea. We're a bit clicky on the endings, but what have I done? Okay, whatever. So sure. Oh my God, let's try that again. Kind of gross. The kick is side chaining so hard that these just get destroyed, so I might need to somehow circumvent that. Here's a cool tip in terms of keyboard shortcuts. It's nice to never have to take your hand off of where you are. Always on mouse, always on left side of the keyboard. So if you can like consider all the things you often have to reach over for instance, like deleting a note or setting loop points or whatever, just map everything to this hand. And then you can just never have to move from here, and this one never has to move from here, and then you can just like, you know, straight up computer hacker the, I don't even know, I was gonna say something funny, but it didn't work. So my low velocities cause the wah, wah. I want wah, 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 wah. So what we're going to do to circumvent this side chaining situation, I'm going to send this straight to the mix bus, and then it's kind of ugly though, honestly. You guys probably think the same. Really, the tone of the thing is kind of ugly, and it's not bad. Getting that honkiness out of it a bit. Yeah, I think it's dinky too. Let's try some stuff. Let's first of all put a distortion. Let's get an EQ. Carve out this. Pull out the bottom with a steep cut. I'm already 20 minutes over. No. I'm going to have to call it pretty soon. Bass is hella loud, hey? They're also slightly like flat or something. My ear's not good enough to tell me. Here's what we're gonna do just to try to fix that. I'm just gonna put a note here of a C, and we will, okay, jeez. Caps lock on, why is caps lock on? Okay. There we go. And then we'll also get the lead doing the same thing. And then we're gonna pitch this one until it's good. Like that. Okay. Good thing Jacob Collier isn't here. He's gonna let me know exactly how many cents I need to twist that. I wish. You know, what could be cool with this actually is to like make it kind of like a, I don't know, phone sort of vibe, you know, like really limited range. And maybe like pan it or something. I like that better. And then let's automate the panning to go back and forth. Can't even see my notes here. Reverse it, like bounce it to audio and reverse it. It's sounding decent. So the melody should change though. Yeah. No. I'm singing the bottom line. I like that. Play it backwards. You mean like reverse the... I don't know what you mean. I don't really know. I'm just going to hold this. Nah, too big of a jump. Okay, we're just going to quickly finish this up. So what we'll do is copy this group over once more, and now it's going to be like a 2-5. Actually, yeah, okay, let's do it like this. We'll copy this over, but we're going to copy the first groove over. Instead of a 2, we'll use a 4 chord, which is already what we're using at the start of this part. Oops. And this chord is going to be a 5 chord. So we've got this, and we're going to go into this guy, or this guy. Oh, wow. Let's try that. So, oh, we could even suspend it first. Okay. Too many ideas. Let's try that. You're up here. That's an interesting idea. I've never done this before. Let's see how it works. So I'm using a suspended 5 chord, like a F11 or whatever, F7 sus, call it. And I'm going to take the suspension off, but it's going to be taken off to the sharp 9 degree instead of to the 3. I mean, the 3 is going to appear as well, but we're just going to see how well that works. And get the bass involved. You're Mr. F now. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, sure. And these will come down. Sure. We could do something fancier, but I don't have time right now, so I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use this. By we don't have time right now means I'm not skilled enough to do it quickly. And this is going to lead us right back into the first part. Right here, we're just going to mute all of these guys. And that's going to be it right there, actually. We're just going to hit that one chord, and it's going to be done. And we're going to hit, just for Ken, we're going to hit a minor major 7th right there. You were asking, Ken, about using minor major 7th chords. I don't know if you're here still, but if you are, you were asking about harmonic minor and using minor major 7th chords. Harmonic minor really came about in order to get a major 5 chord in minor keys. You are, okay, great. So in minor keys, normally the 5 chord is minor, and so the pull is not as strong back to the tonic, back to home. And so to solve that, they had the idea of why don't we raise the 7th degree, and that will allow us to have a major or a dominant 5 chord in a minor key. And so they called it harmonic minor because it has to do with harmony. It has to do with a harmonic reason for creating the scale. So the other chords that fall out of that are very cool. There's a lot of really useful ones. But that wasn't the initial reasoning for it. And often, especially in the classical world, you're not going to be seeing too much of like the whole song is written in harmonic minor. Harmonic minor is a tool used for certain effects, basically getting a 5 chord that is major. But in the jazz world, it's used in many different ways, and people will often end on it as like a super tense ending chord, which is what I'm going to do right now. So right now we're ending on a, sounds to me like a minor 6/9, like one of, no, just a minor 9. Okay. But we're gonna, instead of the natural or the flat 7, we're gonna put a major 7. That's the one. And we're just gonna hold it out a bit longer. So in this context, like an F7 flat 9, you're talking about the, oh yeah, exactly, in this context, like an F7 flat 9, exactly right. No, actually, we don't need to hold it out. It's just going to end right there. And then we'll see how much of these guys we actually need. It's kind of cool, hey? Okay, and let's also get this guy to slide into there. Sick. Sounds like Bond. Yes, exactly. You get your minor 6/9 chords, get your minor major 7th chords, you're going to be the Bond sound. I try to disassociate that from myself as much as possible so that I can just use it. Otherwise, I'm always thinking that. Let's do a quick master on here. I'm just going to very, very simple. No problem, Ken. Oh, I gotta copy that stuff over there. That kick is getting buried by something. So now we can actually do this properly. you feel ashamed after listening to this. I'm sure yours is awesome too. I'm actually really excited to hear them all. I'm sure they're going to be so different. Everyone's is going to be completely different. I dig it. Let's just quickly put some, start and end points on there. Okay, I'm going to play through it one more time. It's been a blast, actually. I know I went quite a bit over. I'm almost at 3 hours. My apologies for that. I tried to work as fast as I could, but it ended up being a little bit more intricate, as always, than I was expecting. But it was actually really fun to do. Thank you all for being here, as always. It's like, it just blows my mind. I know I say it every time, but the fact that you guys show up and hang out with me for so long and give suggestions and feedback and stuff is just actually amazing for me. So thank you for your support. If you're not in the Discord, please consider. We'd love to have you there. Talk more about music, share your work with us, get feedback, ask questions, participate in the challenges. Going to be posting the results of this challenge later tonight. I'm on the west coast of America, by the way, Canada, I should say. And then tomorrow we're going to have a new challenge, completely different from this one, completely different. That is actually, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with that. I had the idea last night and I was like, that's the one. We need to do that. So I want to play it from top to bottom, then I'll say goodbye to you guys. I love that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Neil. I'm glad that you got something out of it. I'm going to be back on Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, actually, on the Tuesday stream. We've been doing some synth programming stuff in Mai Tai. I don't know if you guys want me to continue doing that stuff or if we should get into something else. I'm very open to ideas. I know I've had a couple of suggestions, so if you want to give me some suggestions in the Discord, there's a channel for that. I would love to hear your suggestions, and I'm happy to talk about whatever. We can just do a hangout, making music stream, or we can do an actual like teaching stream where I'm talking about something. It can be theory related, it can be synth related, it can be production related. I'm open to whatever. But really, I'm just stoked to hear everybody's creations later today. So stay tuned in the Discord for that. And yeah, check out the Lo-Fi series if you haven't seen it yet. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. It was a blast to create. Otherwise, I have a couple of links down there in the description, as you all know, for my courses, my music theory courses, as well as the Discord link. So thank you all. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm reading your comments. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, wherever you might be. And I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.